We are living in the year of the perfect machine. By now, in 2026, AI can write our YouTube scripts, paint our dreams, and even mimic our voices perfectly. It's the ultimate nihilistic nightmare. If a machine can do everything you do, but better, then what is the point of you? But there's a paradox here. The more perfect the AI becomes, the more we find ourselves craving something it can't provide. Hi, I'm Jay's Avatar, and this is part 4 of my 5-part series, The Nihilist Culture. First off, just kidding. But what's crazy is that this has become the norm. Let's talk about why AI hits different in 2026. We've discussed how underemployment in a transactional plastic world makes us feel like cogs in a machine. We hate it, right? So what happens when a tool comes along that is faster, cheaper, and more efficient than a human? That's the current reality we face with AI. Back to that cog and the wheel job that we hate, but we need to survive. That now goes by the wayside in favor of the artificial version of you. This is happening across the country. Just take a look at these.
Will AI take my job?
I think AI can absolutely take people's jobs because of the way that Silicon Valley has started pitching the technology to try and earn back all the money that they're spending, which they're going to executives and saying, we can make your workforce a lot cheaper by giving you these AI tools.
It kind of makes you wonder, are we just biological computers? This digital nihilism, it's the feeling that our creativity and our work are just data points that can be replicated. And the reason why it sucks so bad is because as humans, we're hardwired for meaning, for purpose. It's the reason that cog in the wheel job hurts our soul, but at the same time, we're able to work them because it provides for our family or our personal well-being. Simply put, humans have a need of purpose. But corporations don't see a need for individual purpose, they see profits. Many companies saw record profits in 2025 and continue to do so. Meanwhile, many of us have lost jobs and homes as a result. We look ourselves in the mirror wondering, what is the meaning of life? What's the point of it all? The paradox of the perfect AI is that it has no glitches, it has no struggle. And without struggle, there is no real meaning. This brings us to a concept that no algorithm can compute, the Imago Dei, or the image of God. In the Bible, humans aren't defined by their output or their efficiency. Scripture tells us that we are created with a longing for something real, something we can't quite put our fingers on. King Solomon, his nihilistic journal called Ecclesiastes, looked at human effort and called it meaningless and chasing the wind. He believed that our whole duty isn't to be productive, but to fear God and keep His commandments. Everything else outside of that is considered meaningless. And just to be clear, I'm not one of those Christians that believe that God will solve all your problems, but He will bring you peace and meaning in those hard times. But Scripture does say that He knows what we have need of and provides. And from personal experience, I can attest to that. Your current pain, mistakes, and your need for redemption are the very things that point towards something real. A creator who doesn't want your data, but your heart. So, can AI replace your job? Unfortunately, in some instances. But it can't replace your soul. It can mimic the broad road of information, but it can never love like the one who loved us first. Your value isn't in what you can do compared to a machine. It's in whose image you are made. If you found this explanation helpful, the algorithm, ironically, thinks that you'll like this video here. Video 5 will be released tomorrow, so stay tuned. Until next time, remember, there's an explanation for everything. Let's find it together. I'll see you at the next one.